Yeah, thank you. I think Deputy OL has said a lot about these issues, and for one, on the law and order, now the feeling is, as I've said before, the people in this country think that it takes one man to solve or fix a country. Contrary to my view, it doesn't take one man, it takes a team. You need to have the best team to be working together. In my view, no one prime minister will change Papua New Guinea. That's the trouble that every prime minister runs into, thinking that they are the country's gift, they have all the answers. No. You know, the pieces of wisdom are found in many of the leaders. All you have to do is assemble the right team to come together. And the team will then work as a team to find solutions and fix the country. So for one, things like law and order, we need to appoint a very good minister who's going to be very drastic in some of the issues. Take, for example, you look at incest, rape, murder. Now I'm no more there. It's a crime against humanity. It's a crime against humanity. This is a symptom of a society that is decaying in its morals. What do? You instill values. So these crimes need to be punished very hard. You need to protect families. This line you make him. Every police you carry issue blow. Every police case you carry issue blow. Incest or rape straight him outside law court. And there's no justice. You're just simply allowing normalcy to exist on crimes like this. So you must take a very strong stance. Declare these crimes against humanity and say it is wrong. You don't want to make more life here, imprisonment. Take very drastic decisions, you see. The problem with our government is that they're trying to be too popular and too nice. You can't be that in a country where you are developing. You have a lot of strong, very contending issues. You need to be strong and decisive. So in law and order, take for example one, Sepuka's leading the team in terms of packaging our policy as alternative government. And our range of thinking is that law and order must be priority in the new government. Yes. Put money down. If it takes 1 billion, make the country safe first. Make him country safe. Or man Mary, Pikinini Mary and Roundlow Street. Put 1 billion down and say we're going to fix up all the district police stations, fix up the barracks, fix up living conditions for all the police living. Now you go to police barracks, it's worse.
That's right.
It's worse than security force in this country living in good accommodation. The government cannot provide good living conditions, yet we demand them to stand and protect our citizens. So one, fix up the infrastructure. Fix up the strategy and the police strategy that the good minister has been saying. You need to put money behind it. Things like all barracks you make and said like go and relocate them, go out. Now you look at Mr. Barrack stop no issue of the country, time will fight, all creative issue. Police, the defense creative issue. Relocate these barracks out of the city, out of the capital city. So when you have a very strong minister and you have a very strong team, take a very strong approach. No, can you see? At this stage, you may easy to mass. And then you may things like tribal fighting will come up here. Look at the provinces who are, now as we speak, they're burning down schools. What have we done? Nothing. We are literally doing nothing. And what is nothing doing? Costing millions of public funds that we are spending on law and order, school, classroom, because nothing. We are choosing not to do anything. So we must do something drastic. Like comments in law and order. You look at Gore's market. All of us have families who live here in Mosby. When they go to Gore's market, the first thing now I'm told it happens is that you come out to car street or picking up and pulling back to Mikare Misla. In the heart of the city, it's not safe to even shop. Now what do? You must make drastic decisions to take those steps. So one, I think when we take new government, is to put in a very good, strong police minister who will not try to be liked or wanted or popular, but make the necessary decisions to bring order to our country. A police commissioner and the entire hierarchy. They are development partners, bilateral partners who want to give us assistance. We need that assistance to come forward and we can work together on all this. Number two, kind of something, me PG na me talk. You may got a line where you may probably you stop. Now you got a line where coming to the country blame me. Now you know how wrong lo coming to the country blame me. But you got a line where all broken loan are come inside. The time will come inside, all come nothing. But time will stop. Over strong na, ground na, money na, business PNG all kiss him. Then will buy him citizenship. Then will come up Papua New Guinean. And then you will member and a minister and a government protect him again. Against the protection of individual rights, Papua New Guineans blame again. These people, if they come naked as they come, naked they must go back.
Yeah.
You must take a very strong approach. Businesses that are not cooperating need to be shut down. You must take this approach. If you don't, it's a race to the bottom. We will not be a country in years to come because we are indecisive. So, in my view, you mean a strong immigration minister. Yes, me play the right people come inside, but you broke him law, they come inside. Same day, me play Salim, you go back. 24 hours, you go back. You broke him immigration of the country, but you go out. You pack up, no go. Business people want to confiscate them. We need to be hard. You mean make him no look him. Oh, man come inside, no God. PNG, a land of milk and honey. All come millionaire, go out. Millionaire, go out. Now all breathe him out. Normal citizens blame me from participating in business, retail, business opportunities are not there because there's not something you mean to control him. So government now may look at policy law, deal with them drug trade to go big blood through. What have we done? You mean to kill him all man no? Life imprisonment or there's no God. We are being so silent, and this silence is speaking a million things about our country. Yeah? That we are point of transnational crime. Come up in law, country blame here. So things like fuel, Deputy OLM talk finish. Open up the market. If Puma cannot supply, why can't we get? We have oil sets here. We have ExxonMobil here. Why can't ExxonMobil do it? There was an arrangement between MRDC and ExxonMobil. They were going into this space. Now what has happened to that endeavor? Can MRDC and ExxonMobil clear? There was a signing of an MOU to take into this fuel downstream processing facility for our country. What has happened to this? And now we're going in a different 316 to a different arrangement. This needs to come to light so that we can be able to understand what the government has agreed to. So in closing, I think one piece your question like government imisa togosem. I've seen in many, I was part of it. When people are talking about man law, pray for the government, pray for the country. What will you pray for? God has already blessed you with an abundant, rich country. Why are you telling your people to pray? Tell them to work. You fix the issues. You see, I am of the view that even God, we identified, last time we voted and said, I think it was refused on the floor. We want to identify as a Christian country. In this case, I think not even God will want to help us if we cannot help ourselves. The government needs to take responsibility. Stop praying. I'm not saying praying is bad. Stop praying. God give you country business. Yeah? You got gold, gas. Oh, got something you got. But pray over them. Start making the decisions now. Government needs to start making decisions. So my challenge to the Prime Minister, stop trying to be popular and stop wanting your people to like you. You're not fixing the problems. Start taking very, very strong decisions now. In trying to be popular, in trying to be nice, all these issues are just compounding on itself. And you can fix them. So you have to bite the bullet and make the very hard, necessary changes if we're going to change this country. That's my view. Thank you.